Avengers! Assemble. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. It's the Preventers here, guys, and welcome back to another Marvel Future 5 video. Today, as you can see by the title, we're going to be doing our own Black Friday spending here. We're coming right towards the end of Black Friday, literally the bare end here. We only got about 15 hours left on the uniform sale and a bunch of other events going on. We've covered a lot of things. There were a couple videos that I didn't get to doing, but that we'll make sure to get to next year during Black Friday. Basically, we just wanted to go over the Secret Shop Bingo event again, but we already did that 6 months ago, so I decided to skip out on it. So we'll come back to it next year. We'll actually probably be playing it next year, so that's why I thought it'd be, sorry, we're not right now. Thought it'd be a good idea to make that video next year. And then I just want to do a brief overview video on pretty much all the events, but obviously it's a little late for that now. So I just want to wrap up my Black Friday videos here by doing our own, showing you our own spending that we're doing by going ahead and buying the best deal possibly of all time in Marvel Future Fight. That is right here. It's called the Black Friday 365-day Crystal Bundle here. So as you can see, for $30, you are given instantly 3,300 crystals, and daily for 365 days, you're given 50 crystals. So by the end of it, you have accumulated 21,550 crystals. So it's a very long-term investment, but the good thing about it is that it is very cheap compared to actually buying straight up 22,000 crystals. So let's say I just wanted to buy 22,000 crystals straight up. I'd have to go ahead here and buy myself the 11,000 crystals twice for $200. So the fact that you can get this many crystals for only $30 is how it shows. Just goes to show you how good of a deal this is. And plus, the 3,300 given instantly is really nice as well, because it allows you to go spend those crystals on something else. Now, obviously, I know a lot of people don't pay in this game and are free to play. Obviously, this is going to put me beyond VIP level 5. This account hasn't been free to play for a good while now, probably a year now. So yeah, we're going to keep that train going and do a little bit of spending on our own. We've seen all of your guys' spending. We've seen tons of videos on it. We've seen all the crazy luck. Now we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of ours. We're not going to do anything too crazy. We're going to save all the sort of gambling and stuff for probably next year. But this year, we're going to go the safe route. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. We're going to go ahead and buy this pack here. All right, there we go. Should be all good to go now. So yeah, like I was saying, what we're going to be doing today is actually going to be pretty big to our account here. But first of all, let's go ahead and see. We got a bunch of loyalty points. We got some nice rewards here, some premium chests. We were a little short on the 300 crystals, but obviously those get higher and higher. We're now VIP level 5, and now we can go ahead and acquire our rewards. We're going to go ahead and grab the 3,300 crystals and the 50 crystals we're going to be given daily. And I still believe we're on another bio sub right now. It might have just ended. Yeah, it just ended. So we got 364 days of getting 50 crystals daily. So obviously, if you go ahead and buy the Stark Stash, which is one of the other best deals in the game, you can actually be getting a lot of crystals basically for a while, because obviously Stark Stash is $4 a month and you get 80 crystals a day. So it'll add up, and you could, if you're on this one and the yearly one, you'll be getting over 130 crystals. But anyways, let me stop selling to you guys these stashes. Let's go ahead and collect our stuff here because we got some stuff to do. We got some tokens as well that we could spend. I actually didn't even think about that. So good thing I got this done quickly. Don't know if there's really anything much we can afford. No, yeah, you'd have to do a lot of spending to get anything here. We can't afford a couple Black Friday chests, so let's just open them up. We got an Uncanny Avengers card and an Armor Wars. Nice. All right, anyways, so what are we going to do with the crystals? That's the big question you probably have for me, because we now have 4,323. So I could go gambling, and obviously My biggest need right now are CTPs of Rage. Honestly, it's a lot of people's biggest needs, but it's definitely one of mine. And I can go opening here and get some pools in. I can open about 10, which is 100 pools in total. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play the safe route just because I don't have an excess amount of crystals. Next year, when we hopefully are in the Star Creator Club, I'll have enough crystals to do this sort of stuff. But for now, we're going to go the safe route. What we're going to actually do is buy the Legendary Battle, the Extreme version, for the Captain Marvel to guarantee us that CTP of Rage here. For 2,500 crystals, we're going to go ahead and do it in 3, 2, 1, bang. There we go. So now we have the Extreme mode, and we're going to go ahead and play it as we talk here through. So we can go ahead and get the CTP of Rage. So the rewards that we'll be getting, obviously we want to gain back all the crystals. We're going to get a 4-star artifact for Spectrum. If we had her Transcended, we do not. Then we own Tier 3 Ms. Marvel, I believe, so we'll get the level 6 enhancement ticket. And then the biggest one of all is own Tier 3 Captain Marvel for the CTP of Rage. And Ms. Marvel Kamala Khan actually might be still at Tier 2, so we might have to Tier 3 her soon. Yeah, we have enough mats. We might as well go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and Tier 3 Ms. Marvel as well here in 3, 2, 1, and bang. There we go. So we can go ahead and get our full advantages here of our crystals. Wow, I did not. This is my first time seeing that animation, so I did not expect that. But there you go. Yeah, you guys get to see a upgrade as well, which honestly I haven't done in a while on the channel. So yeah, there you go. There's a little mini upgrade there. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and go on into the extreme mode, get our rewards, and go ahead and equip this CTP of Rage. So what you're probably wondering is, who am I going to equip it on? Now, I have two options. I can either do it to Black Bolt, or I can go ahead and do it to Loki. Now, I haven't fully decided just yet. I can't skip this, unfortunately. Sorry. I haven't fully decided just yet. I think I'm pretty sold on Loki, though, because of ABX and ABL. As much as Black Bolt will be really good, Gene is covering his stuff for now. I did want to switch over to a PvP build before the ABX update, but now with the ABX and ABL update where we get the team up collection tokens, I'm kind of leaning towards building some more characters for ABX and ABL, and because I already have a CTP of Rage on Gene, I don't see a reason I'm moving it. I just hope that I can get lucky and get another Rage for Black Bolt soon, so that he can go ahead and give me another GBR run, give me those World Boss Legend, the dispatch clear and all that. So that'll be real nice once we can do that. But yeah, we definitely need a lot of CTP of Rages on this account. So of course you knew we were going to go ahead and get ourselves one here today. Obviously we went with the guaranteed route. We didn't go gamble and sort of test our luck like a lot of you other big spenders out there in Black Friday have, or have not. I know some of you guys haven't as well. So this is a sort of a good showcase of how you can get your hands on some CTPs here for free. Well, not for free, but guaranteed with your crystals. Plus, we get some crystals back, so that'll be nice. I honestly forgot how many back, but we'll go ahead and go and see. And we're going to save the rest of the crystals so that we can guarantee get our next uniforms for level 80s, because obviously level 80 uniforms coming out like crazy every month, at least 2 or 3. So those crystals will definitely come in handy to buying those, and we'll have a little excess amount as well, so that'll be nice. This is also a nice video to show you the legendary battle for the Marvels, because I actually never made a video on this, so I guess I'm technically now showcasing it to you fully here because I have to play it through. So yeah, this is a kind of 2-for-1 deal here for you guys, showing you guys the full gameplay plus our sort of spending here for Black Friday. Let's go ahead and pop the 4th, and then we should be able to finish this out. There's a lot more minions to kill than the first time around. Obviously on normal mode, it is a lot easier than having to play through this entire legendary mode here. Let's go ahead and pop the 3rd, pop the 5th, and that should be good. Nice, there we go. Yep, see, that was a lot longer. Let's see what we get off the first one. We got 150 crystals, and that's basically it. Let's actually double check how much we get back in total. I don't remember. It should. So 200, 150, 150. So we're getting 500 back. So that's not bad. So we spent 2,000 crystals basically in total. That's a little nice small return. Nothing major, but still nice. So yeah, we went ahead and tier 3 Kamala because obviously we want to get our hands on. Am I have to sit through this? Yeah, I am. Because we obviously want to get our hands on that level 6 potential ticket. Because we want to get our bucks worth here. Obviously, did not spend 2,500 crystals for no reason. But yeah, I honestly really recommend if you are going to become a spender in this game, or if you are trying to decide what to buy last minute for Black Friday, the yearly crystal pack that I just got is really good and really cheap. So I do recommend it for sure. And if you want to spend really low, Stark Stash is obviously the way to go. It's one of the best deals in the game as well. All right, here we go. Other update, by the way, the Tier 3 selector video guide will be coming up very soon. I actually collected mine today, and today is the day that you can actually go ahead and collect it if you have if you got Sylvie first. Today would be the day you can collect it because today's the last day to collect those tokens. So make sure to go ahead and go do that, and we'll go ahead and right after this video, hopefully get in our Tier 3 selector guide video so you guys can hopefully I can help you decide who to end up picking. I went ahead with Hella because I already have a lot of the other metas, and she was the only sort of meta left on the list that I didn't already have. So I went ahead and Tier 3'd her. She's actually going to be the last part of our spending in today's video. We're actually going to go ahead and buy her uniform, so that we can have her up to date and ready to go as a good support in PvP, especially because the fact of the Otherworld battle with so many people being banned, she actually does come up quite often. So I thought it'd be a good idea to go ahead and pull her uniform as well. We did already previously buy 2 uniforms at the beginning of Black Friday. We went ahead and obviously bought Loki's, and then we bought Infinity Ultron for a project that we've been working on for our anniversary that's coming up in a couple weeks. We went ahead and bought his uniform because we actually needed it. And there is our CTP of Rage. Let's go. And we got a Radiant Element chest. Very awesome. So let's go ahead and claim all our awards. I know we missed out on a couple because we don't have the uniforms and whatnot, but we're going to basically collect the ones that we care about the most. Our 500 crystals, the level 6 potential enhancement ticket, and the CTP of Rage. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and claim all these two, see if we get anything interesting. And then let's go ahead and quit the CTP of Rage. We're going to go with Loki. I think I'm sold on Loki. We'll go ahead and put that on him so we can get into ABX and ABL, which will be our next video coming out soon as well. We're working on it, guys, pushing out all these videos still. So I do appreciate your patience on the days that I do lag behind and don't get it posted as fast as I would hope. We're going to go ahead and select Loki here on the 100 bios. All right, here we go. Time to equip our CTP of Rage on Loki in 3, 2, 1. Bam! There we go. There's our CTP of Rage on Loki. Of course, we plan a tier 4 him very soon. So CTP of Rage is a little preemptive upgrade there. And that's basically what our CTP count's looking like. We got a lot of fodder CTPs, so maybe next year we'll be doing some brilliant rolls and see if we get any luck at all. But there it is. That is, I believe, our 5th CTP of Rage on the account. We got 2 here in the Mighty on Iron Man. We got 1 on Jean. We got 1 on Loki. Obviously, that's 4. And then I think we have 1 more on Luna. Yeah, so in total, my account only has 5 CTPs of Rage. So obviously, you can see why I really need to get my hands on some Rages, especially because I want to compete in ABX and ABL a lot more. So we can start getting our score up and getting all those juicy rewards. And obviously, you saw my community post. We hit a new high score in ABX and ABL for the week, but that's only the beginning. We still got a lot more to go. So yeah, I did go ahead and buy Loki's uniform. And then, like I said, I bought Infinity Ultrons for a project I need to do. But last uniform we're going to buy here before the 50% off sale ends is Hella, of course, because we went ahead and selected her from the Tier 3. We're going to go ahead and buy in 3, 2, 1, bang. And that's going to go ahead and leave us with 1,448 crystals left. And obviously, we're going to be getting 50 from here on out every single day until next year on today's date, November 27th. So, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Hella, there we go. Very nice new uniform. We're definitely going to have to go ahead and upgrade this bad boy. And I did see that we had 1 uniform option there, I think, unlocked for Titania. So we can go ahead and change that real quick. There it is. We're going to go ahead and change. I think it said it was, yep, it became available. Attack speed. Yeah, we can go ahead and keep that. So yeah, there you go, guys. There's my Black Friday spending. So like I said, we bought Loki, we bought Infinity Ultron, and then we went ahead and just got our hands on Hela. And then of course we bought ourselves the extreme mode for the Marvel's legendary battle and got our hands on a CTP of Rage for Loki. And that's basically our Black Friday spending, guys. Not gonna do too much more than that. No, it wasn't a lot, and I know this is sort of a video just showing you my account progress here. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We'll see you very soon for the Tier 3 Select guide video that I hope you find helpful. But for now, guys, that'll do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, as always, stay tuned and logged in here on the channel, and consider leaving a like and subscribe to the channel, guys. We'll be back with a lot more Loki coming very soon, so stay tuned. Anyways, have a great rest of your day, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.